My name is Sixtus Duru, a student of MMM Gather School Top Group 9. In this video, I want to discuss about MMM ideology, how MMM works, the risks involved, the benefits, and how it evolved. What is MMM? MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money, that is PH, with the one who wants to get money, that is GH. Who are we? MMM is existing in over 118 countries and still growing. With over 200 million participants worldwide, there is no central account in MMM. We will not collect your money. MMM is all about peer-to-peer system where participants transfer money directly to each other. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. The history of MMM. The founder of MMM is Sergey Mavrodi. He is the founder and the leader of MMM. He is a Russian by birth, born in 1955. He is a mathematician and a programmer. He started MMM Cooperative in 1989 and then it later became a joint stock company in 1994. Sergey Mavrodi became the deputy of the Russian parliament. He was arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007. And then later in 2011, he revived MMM. He said his motivation for forming MMM is that in Russia, there was a privatization. And if we call a spade, the privatization is a total deception and robbery of the defenseless population who doesn't understand anything. What is our goal in MMM? Our goals in MMM are 1. To create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world's unjust financial system. The goal here is not the money, it is financial freedom. We help millions to make millions. MMM wants to create a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. In MMM, we basically do two things. We provide help and we get help. The provide help button is used when you want to donate money, that is PH. And the get help button is used when you want to get donation, that is getting help. The provide help button is the starting point. It gives birth to the reward. It showcases the power of giving. While on the other side, the get help button is the reward or the rewarding point. It helps accomplish many projects. It accomplishes fair financial system. What is Mavro? Mavro is the internal currency of MMM. It is what you buy when you pledge to donate and will start growing from that moment and at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of rewards occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. Mavro has its own nature also. In every PH in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. That is to say, Mavro has two natures. It is either your Mavro is a confirmed Mavro or it is unconfirmed. Now, frozen here means you must not GH make withdrawals within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible to earn the reward and bonuses. Also, note that the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order on your main PH order and it gets confirmed by the receiver. Where does the 30% come from? MMM's 30% comes through a crowdfunding approach. It does that through Mavro. Mavro is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index, Mavro, grows at 30% per month. This growth rate of Mavro can be adjusted at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. MMM's 30% mathematical approach. Here, you see the equation there, 20 multiplied by 100 is equal to 2000 total of PHQ. For the 30% to be paid, 600 has to be generated. It gets generated within the participant through the PH from participants in earlier on the Q monthly as the GH, and also through new participants joining the community also. That is how the 30% Mavro is being generated. This is the mechanism of the PH and GHQ. You see it, the incoming cash flow, then MMM 24-hour reserve, then outgoing cash flow per day. Meaning that here, the number of people bringing money to the system, donating money to the system, is more than the people who are taking money out of the system per day. This signifies a healthy system. The benefits of the participants. In MMM, if you provide help and receive 30% more per month for your donation, registration bonus, for every first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499. $50 if the donation is from $500 to $2,999. Then $100 donation of more than $3,000. MMM works with CBN Naira to dollar rates. Another benefit in MMM is the referral bonus. It is the 10% of the providing help. You get it from all donations of the participants you invited. Inviting new members to the community is your additional contribution to its development, and the bonus is given on every new money. The new money rule says first PH minus GH plus new PH multiplied by 0.10. Guidance bonus. Guidance bonus is also one of the bonuses that one of the benefits that accrues in MMM. Here, guiders of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus, thus a guider can have his own leader whose rank is higher than him. Guider's bonus varies depending on the level you are in the structure. This is how the guider bonus comes. The guider bonus 5% from the first level, 3% from the second level, 1% from the third level, 0.5% the fourth level, 0.25% the fifth level, 0.1% the sixth level, 0.05% the seventh level, 0.03% the eighth level, 0.01% the next level, and so on. Rules in MMM. Rule 1. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always PH as many times as you want with one MMM account. Penalty. All accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned. Rule 2. Do not share email or bank details with other members. Penalty. You will all be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Rule 3. Do not delay in paying for your order. 48 hours for Monday to Thursday orders, 96 hours for Friday orders, 72 hours for Saturday to Sunday orders. Penalty. You will be blocked if you delay. Rule 4. Do not edit your bank details or change passwords less than 15 days before getting help. Your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Rule 5. Do not click on the I refuse to make payment button. Penalty. You will be blocked. Rule 6. Do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. The penalty here is that you will be blocked. Rule 7. Do not fail to confirm your payment. If someone pays money to you, you must confirm that you have received the payment if you have received. The penalty here is that you will be blocked. Rule number 8. Do not allow your family member to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH'd to donate, let them do it through your PO or tell them to register through your guidance link. Penalty: you will be blocked. MMM rules continued. Rule 9. Always remember to write your letter of happiness for every GH, that is withdrawal, you made. You will not be able to get withdrawal again until you write your letter of happiness. Rule 10. Enrolling new people just for the sake of bonuses without educating and caring about them, or enrolling them when they are not really interested. Penalty: the sanctions moderator and consultants. The risk in MMM. MMM is a community surviving on two things. 1. Consistent PH and GH from existing participants. 2. New participants coming into PH and GH regularly. If for any reasons any of these two factors above is not met, then we might not be getting paid. Mechanism of PH and GHQ. And this is the opposite of the other mechanism. Here, if the number of people bringing in cash flow per day is lower than those taking money out of the system per day, the system is not healthy. How to mitigate this risk? Donate only your spare money. That way, you will participate in MMM with peace of mind. Avoid panic. Government/negative media/bank threats are the major panic unleashers to the MMM community. Participants should know that they own the system, and this panic can be zeroed out by following the MMM ideology always. How to mitigate the risk? Always be positive about the community. Your action and inaction affects the community. MMM is equal to trust plus patience. Spread the good news of the community. Share the ideology with your friends and family. That way, we will all sustain the PH donation consistently together. Regularly PH and GH. Do not compound green marbles of over 30 days old. It is creating more liability for the community. GH and PH regularly every 30 days. Mechanism for security and stability. Security in pause or restart mode. Now this means that provide help net value. Now here, if provided net value is more than the get help net value, the pause mode is inactive. But here, if the provide help value is lower than the get help net value, the pause mode is activated. Other measures are flow-through ratio, delayed to partial GH matching for pause, or old marbles freezing stroke installment receipt for restart. Community building and development. These are offline events, presentation conferences, seminars, charity events, opening centers, meeting places, etc. Is MMM legal? MMM is not a company, bank, hype, or MLM program. It is a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their own money. It connects millions of participants worldwide, those who need help and those who are willing to provide help. Participants are providing help by their own good and absolutely gratis. They are providing help with their own money from which all taxes have already been paid. There is no law in any country that forbids people to share its money with each other. Is MMM a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM clearly and openly explains its operational processes, goals, and aims. Participants are the only source of financial aid provided to the other participants. MMM works as a peer-to-peer software, helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantees or promises for you to get help from others. On the contrary, it warns about the possibility of not getting any help. Even if you provided help, MMM is being completely open and honest with its participants. All information about MMM is clearly stated on its website along with the warning about the risk. Be open and honest with those you are inviting to join the community. Provide all the information about MMM and let them make their own decision. The MMM community is developed by its own participants. Other activities, kindness, creativity, determine how comfortable and safe the community will be. We cover South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, Uganda,